with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards that time.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now.
Vic's going to change the play.
Let's go.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Michael Vick. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Cut 19.
On 3rd down, Vick. Down. The Ravens able to get to him. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. 3.5 to go, first quarter. On 1st down, it's Love. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Get up. Viking 18. Panthers 60. Panthers 7 Pirates.
In motion left, Carter.
Panther 11.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rolling to his right. He completes it to Julio Jones. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll bring her receiver in motion left. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll send Hayward Bay in motion.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Vick operating on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Second and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell.
Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready.
On second down, it's Bell. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
Touchdown! Darius Hayward-Bay. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Back to throw. Love. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Throwing is locked. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Steelers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Lions. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
In motion left goes Jones. So here's Vic following the interception. That is caught by Laporta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the right side with Bell. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check mash, check mash. Big Lion.
Jones now in motion left. They'll go again with Bell. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Now Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Vic readies to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Darius Hayward-Bay with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Steelers...
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Chop 60, street.
Vic goes play action. On the move to his left.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A first down throw coming for Vic. Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
19 tight. 19 tight.
Vic on second down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Does the big boy have the juice?
Down the sideline he goes.
And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Check contact. Check contact.
Second down, Vic.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Eluding the pressure right.
Open man, there's Darnell Washington.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go street.
Slot man moves right.
Buffalo 18.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
In motion comes the tight end left. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Washington, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Completes it to Hayward Bay. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Now Vick, he's going to change things up.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Throw right side complete to Carter. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Vick, 3rd and goal. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. Touchdown 49ers. From a yard out. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 8. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey, check that. Street.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Vic now. And that is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hurt. Right there.
Now here's Vic. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Hey, smash Bronco! Hurt!
A second down throw for Vic. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Vic's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Trap 60.
Again, it's Vic. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing on second and long. Vic. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Go, Riggs, go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Washington with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Come on.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense. In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Vick now from the 50.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Cut 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 2nd down, Vick again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
They'll throw again. Here's Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Vick's throw there incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Archer, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
3rd and 8. Vic's going to change the play. On 3rd down, Archer. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right read.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into...
Touchdown! A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Niners will extend their lead on the final play of the half. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here,